What's up, you guys? It's Devin. This week on Coast to Coast, our theme is travel. I'm going to give you guys some tips on when you go on an airplane or to the airport. Alright, tip number one, you gotta make sure that you have your passport, because without your passport you cannot go on the plane. My second tip is don't use gadgets, and by gadgets I mean like knee defenders. And if you don't know what knee defenders are, they're kind of like those things that you put on the back of someone else's seat, and that helps you kind of like keep your knees in place. And that can really irritate the person in front of you, so just don't get gadgets like that, because even though it may be comfortable to you, it will really piss off the person in front of you. And everyone paid for those seats and they deserve the same rights as you do to be comfortable in their seats, so don't do that. Number three is consider the space around you. If there's other people around you, make sure that you don't take up more space than you actually need, because everyone has equal seats, so you should be able to be as comfortable as the person next to you. And don't take up space because they may get uncomfortable, and kind of like the same thing as tip number two. Alright, tip number four is keep your germs at home. I know sometimes this may be avoidable or not avoidable, but if you're sick and like you're sneezing and coughing and everything, if you can, try not to travel on the plane, because you don't want to get other people sick. Just leave your germs at home and just travel another time. Another tip is you should maximize your overhead space. You know that space that you have above your seats? Yeah, try to put as much stuff as you can above you, because you don't want to be squished between your feet putting your backpacks there and stuff. If you don't want to be all cluttered and bunched up in your seat, try to use as much as you can in that overhead space. Last tip that I have for you guys is the bathroom. Everyone uses the bathroom, and if you don't have first class, then you have to wait like 5 people in line to use the restroom on the plane. So make sure that you don't take too long, because people are waiting on the plane. That's usually the only bathroom. Sometimes there's only one, sometimes there's two. But just try to minimize the time that you have in the bathroom so that other people can use it. And yeah. Sorry that this video was so short, but I just wanted to give you guys some tips about traveling on airplanes. I will see you guys next Sunday.